Internet is not gonna die in the middle of what I'm doing. I survived, by the way, the the cargo bay. I managed to shoot all the things I needed to shoot, and now we're stuck on that Alidian ship, and I don't know how to get back to the Resolute. Stowaways, that is us.
They haven't found us yet.
Our pal died, by the way.
We can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is going to catch up. But if we can get access to the Zeldi systems, we might be able to figure out what the Takan are up to. You got somewhere we could do that?
Oh no, I have to do that thing again? Oh my god. So, my PlayStation crashed the other day, so you get to re-experience me shooting at the walls, I suppose.
Up there? Alright. Etzelar, let's do this.
The internal sensors.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
There must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there. And there. There's several of them around the room.
Got it. We'll disable them.
How? They're too high to reach, even for me.
Not too high for our phasers.
Low power, Millie. Let's not set off any fire alarms.
I got the ones over here.
So I think I have like a minute to shoot all the thing. Hey Eric! Come on, phaser. Bam. Where is it? I thought it was here. Oh, here. There we go. Oh, there's one here.
Another down.
I think there's one up there. Yes.
Hurry, Carter!
I am.
Okay. Don't yell at me. And
Only one left.
Here it comes.
I think I messed up. Oh, there's the search for Spark watch along. Yeah, see how good I am at this?
It worked. They won't be able to detect us.
That buys us some time.
Now that the Zeldi has its power again.
I just came home, to be honest, and the last thing I want to do is to watch the search for Spark.
I'll take care not to
Don't tell them that.
The Takan might not even know we're still on board this ship. Miranda only saw us transport away. She probably thinks we're back on the Resolute.
Miranda.
Don't give up on her yet, Carter. For all we know, she was trapped, watching it happen. Fighting it the whole time.
I did shoot at her when she was escaping. Maybe I deserved it.
And I wanted you to do it. To stop her from being taken from us again.
Ah, there's no way to win her.
It seems like we could never trust her again. But maybe there's a way to turn her back and Miranda could help us stop the Takan. Here, on the ship. Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Takan bioforming has to be.
I've heard enough of your prattling on about your friend.
Hey, dude.
You have to think like a soldier. She's our
I'm an
enemy.
engineer.
She'll be dealt with like the rest of the Takan.
My friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Takan have taken control of her mind. We certainly can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself. If anyone threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life.
Dude, we're not shooting her again. We already tried that.
You don't get to talk about Miranda.
You don't get to ignore the truth.
There is no such thing as just one life. And she is not lost. This isn't calculus. You can't just break it down by the numbers.
And our crewmates were injured, killed, in the process of rescuing yours.
I'll grant that you showed your grit and effectiveness. More than I can say.
Okay, there's a big alarm going on. Can we do something about this before, like,
Propulsion.
finishing our argument?
They're closing down systems faster than I can check them.
Frustration.
Always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
Let us help.
Fine.
I'm gonna mess that up. I don't know why I want to help.
They're using a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems from the bridge. The Takan must have turned someone in command.
I look at me being efficient. Ah!
Here's something.
I like how that guy can just like navigate another ship in another language.
The Lydian fleet has explored a lot of systems, but it's all in the opposite direction of where we're going. The Zeldi, that's where we are.
That's not
Every time he says the Xeldi, I hear the Xindi and I have PTSD.
Long way from Hotari space.
I hope the Resolute is all right back there.
Yeah, no, it's not.
We're headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Nothing but uninhabited systems along the way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space. A lot sooner than I like to think about, too.
That can't happen. We need to take control and turn this ship around. Get back to the front lines of the battle for Elydia.
We are on the front lines. They're going to do this all over the Quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility, but it's already a reality for my people.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Takan.
Why are we listening to a giant grape?
I'll take
Dude.
this ship without you if I have to. And I'll bring it back to Elydia, or I'll destroy it. I won't let it stay in the hands of the enemy.
Think strategically. We stand a better chance by working together. You're right to be angry, but it doesn't do any good to turn it on us.
Fair enough.
The
Haha!
most important thing is that we
Yes!
control of this ship.
He likes me.
We don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not sure we can do much more from here.
What's this? It's a data stream.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
What?
Can you get that clear?
I'm trying.
Oh, I didn't say I need to do something. The techno babble is so strong in this game.
Okay. That should do it.
Hello? Can you read me?
Itaska.
Is that other people?
It's my lieutenant. Where are you?
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
What's
Our
the
artillery
ATP?
target
Oh.
The bulkheads are sealed, and ruptured power conduits on the other side are discharging at high voltage. Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Atari, and if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
I like how this girl is thinking.
Itaska, are you still there?
Oh. I didn't see the thing. It's like white on white.
You shouldn't trust anyone else you meet. The Hatari have been transforming people on the ship.
Uh-oh.
We've seen it happen.
Bioforming.
It's only a matter of time before any remaining crew.
I mean, the idea of bioforming is terrifying, the words itself. It's a trap.
Are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itaska. You're going to have to trust me.
I
I know
mean,
Lieutenant Itaska well. That's her. Clear and not under duress beyond our current circumstances. I'm sure of it.
Trust goes both ways. We trust you. You trust us.
I'll go with that. Until you give me reason not to.
oh, come on.
We'll make it to you undetected and we'll free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
I may not know the computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship.
Let's go in the
Get us
Jeffries
there
tube.
Safely. Through the back routes.
Yeah, see? That's a giant gun, man. Oh, we're back with the Spock. Do you think the Queen has been bioformed? That's my question. I like the Queen.
You may approach.
Your Majesty, an apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace, yet you trespassed into our minds. I should have known you couldn't be trusted when you sided with the Elydians. Your intentions have been clear from the start.
A warp-disrupting beam originating from Tau was holding our ship hostage. This is a farce. You never had any intention of negotiating a peaceful resolution to this conflict.
Spock is gonna piss at me.
Your actions nearly caused a war.
I was addressing the Queen.
Damn.
Speeds for the Voltari now.
Fortunately, we were able to resolve this ourselves despite your interference.
What does that
We
mean?
agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
We now recognize the Hotari as the sole authority in this region. Your presence here is no longer necessary.
So you can consider the matter resolved.
Why would you do that? You've given up everything and gained nothing.
We have peace. Fairness was never part of the bargain.
What?
I thank you for coming. But the sooner the Federation leaves, the better.
The hell we will.
Aw.
What about my crew trapped aboard that ship? Or what you did to my security team? The data you stole?
Are we gonna
I
punch
wanna make
people?
one thing clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
You think you have that power, when in fact you have none. You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority. That you would show up and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people. But instead, your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing. Blinding you to the real power at work here. Something far beyond your feeble imagination.
We came at your request. To help solve the problem, not
You
create
came
one.
because I wanted to see the mighty Federation for myself. The greatest power in the galaxy. Needless to say, I was disappointed.
I'm gonna Photon torpedo your butt.
Commander Rydak saw what you did in those mines. How you bioformed innocent people against their will and turned them into Takan.
Spock is like, what am I doing here?
Takan. A word I haven't heard in a very long time. At the height of our power, the Takan Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years and trillions of Taconians.
An empire that encompassed what is now considered Federation territory.
What's yours was once ours. So it feels only right that we reclaim what was lost.
Is that a metaphor for the pandemic or something like this?
The first of many painful losses to come.
You do realize this will never work. The Federation will stop you no matter what it takes.
Will they? From what I can tell, the Federation...
We stopped the Borg, man. You think you scared us? Yeah. Throw Janeway at him.
Certainly invite them to try.
Let's see how you do.
You might be surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen.
You know, like, we have the Janeway is kind of like we have a Hulk of Star Trek, basically.
Imagine what a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded by a truly superior entity. In the face of such impossible odds against an adversary so clearly more advanced in every way, the only logical choice is to submit.
Never.
No! Don't touch Spock. I will shoot you.
Seize them.
Get us out of here, now!
Beam us out.
Ah, the good old transporter, saving our butts yet again.
You ever done something like this before?
Close quarters combat? Infiltrating an enemy stronghold?
Something like that.
I once spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the citadel there. That's just one of many campaigns I've served in. My dress uniform is well decorated.
I'm glad we're here with you. We need your kind of experience.
I should say you do. And I'll be glad to have Lieutenant Itasca with her. She fought shoulder to shoulder with me in that siege.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me. She's saved my life more than once. She's more than just a comrade in arms.
Don't worry. We'll get her and the others free.
I'll worry less when that's been done. But once we have my comrades, proper soldiers, we'll be able to retake the bridge. Then, our fleets will catch up to us. The ATP is just down that corridor.
She said there was like high voltage stuff, no? Oh my guys, this is such a trap.
Is this the artillery platform?
Oh.
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster.
Yeah, that's not good.
There was combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls. Signs of a grenade detonation.
Is there another way in?
The only way is through there. We could go halfway around the ship and would end up coming into this same area from a different side. But we'd still have to cross that.
The distribution conduits have been knocked loose. The currents in those lines would be lethal. Is there any way to power those down?
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magneto-banks.
The magneto banks.
I should be able to clear a safe path to your crew.
We'll get the door open here.
Okay, so that's done. Cool.
It's heavy.
Oh, okay. Oh, fun times. Find consoles and deactivate electricity. Okay, let's go. Where are the consoles? Over there. Okay. Good job, moi. Ooh, I don't like this. Should I climb the ladder? Let me see what's over there. There's something over there. Is there anything over there? Nope, dead end. Okay, so far, not too hard. Okay, cool. Where was that? Where was that? I suppose... Oh, it was here. Oh, again? What about over there? Is that where I come from? I'm already lost. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, so that didn't work. Not cool. I can't go down there. It's too much electricity. Let's go down here. Okay. That's a lot of electricity. Oh no! Oh shoot! Okay. Yes, incoming fire from where? Look at me, I'm so good at it right now. Let's go!
Federation, you made it.
Barely. There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
They backed us into a corner.
We did that to drive them out. Put some space between us and the enemy.
Oh shit!
I think they've given up on capture.
We'll never make it if we go back that way. You, give me a hand with this! Go! Go! Behind us!
Oh, nice! Okay, wait. Object with play over them will explode and shoot. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Fun times. Oh, shoot.
You take the lead. We'll keep them busy. Fall back!
I think we fucked up.
Hold them back! We can't let them reach the stairs!
Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. My guy, we need to fall back. 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 Oh my god. Oh, I died. No! Why? Please don't make me start again at the beginning. Okay, cool. It's the last. Poor dude. Goodbye, dude. No, not good shot. I totally suck at shooting anything with this thing.
Hold them back! We can't let them reach the stairs!
Okay, let's try to not die.
Come on, hurry!
can't just run in there.
Must live to fight.
So all that to like save like 4 dudes? I mean, okay, fine. Now we are like 6. That's good.
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us. I'll have to live with that. And I'll answer for it when I die. It's not the Illydian way to leave one of our own behind. It's a sin to do so.
We're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
It's more important that we win. When we were in there, trapped, we agreed that we had to live to fight. Hadri agreed. We said, if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop. We'd keep going, make our way to the bridge. They died so we could fight on.
The Takan don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies. Steal their minds.
The Takan knows everything the host knows.
That means they know our plan. They know we're heading to the bridge.
Change of plan. I think bioforming is worse than assimilation. Assimilation, you're still you, just cannot do whatever you want. Bioforming, you just get replaced.
You should
it's weird.
be in sickbay.
I'll finish this.
I couldn't just
My
watch
favorite
when
couple.
The entire fate of Otari hangs in the balance. How did it go? You look exhausted.
It went about as well as could be expected, under the circumstances.
Oh, that's a relief. Because I was fearing the worst.
Yeah, it was the worst.
I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Illydians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
I'm afraid the truth is far worse than that.
There's no deal.
No. They're all Takan now. The Hatari, the Illydians, everyone.
No. That can't be true.
I'm sorry.
Sigh.
Where will I go? I can't go back. I don't have a home anymore. Everything I've ever known is gone.
You're always safe aboard this ship. And you're welcome to stay as long as you need.
Let's get married.
Thank you.
The Federation stands with the Hotari. You don't have to doubt it for a second.
Oh, she doesn't like me anymore. Oh no, what's going on now?
Commander Rydick, we need you on the bridge immediately.
That's not good. Hey Donnie, how are you doing? It's just me. It's just me playing Star Trek Resurgence.
Commander. Good to have you back. You didn't opt for the ocular implants.
Look at her, Jodie LaForge style.
Was the best the doc could do on short notice.
We've got an Illydian ship, the Veskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
Or what was the Veskar. Now I'm not so sure. Bring it up on the view screen.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for us.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Commander?
Should we put our shields up? Just as a precautionary measure.
I'd like to avoid escalating this any more than we have to. Whatever the hell this is.
400 kilometers in closing.
Shields up. Ready phasers.
Yeah,
Shields
exactly.
Up. Phasers ready. Photon torpedo.
Ooh.
Open fire.
Heavy damage. But deflector's still at full power?
That bypassed our shields entirely.
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Friday, modulate the shield frequencies. See if we can get us any cover.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Commander,
I got this. Just keep firing.
Okay.
Doesn't make sense.
I'll try another.
There. We've got incoming. How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't.
Unless they have a spy.
They've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
Captain!
He's out cold.
How? He just fell from his chair. Come on. You're the captain now.
Why'd they stop?
Look at me.
Damage report.
Look at me.
Running
I'm
on
the
emergency
captain
code.
now.
Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable and intact.
We're completely vulnerable.
Commander, we're being held by the Beskar. It's Galvin.
Let me talk to that dude. Let's go. I'm pissed. Look at her. She's gonna make you eat that smirk.
Where's your captain? Not dead, I hope. At least, not yet.
Don't take it personally, but he had better things to do than talk to you.
Well, perhaps he's busy repairing his pathetic little ship. I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would. But make no mistake, your shields are useless, your weapons ineffective, and there's nothing you can do. I could destroy you at any moment, but I'd rather hear your pleas for mercy first.
Have you met me?
Your existence is entirely in my hands, and I'm not in a forgiving mood.
It's entirely possible you could destroy us. But the truth is, we're worth more to you alive than dead. Better if we report back to Starfleet about the power of Taconian technology and the futility of fighting it.
There might be value in that. I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. That the Federation would stop me no matter what. Your performance in this encounter has not supported that.
I mean, we're not the Enterprise, man. We're just like a science vessel. Wait until you meet like the Titan or something. Oh, well, we're gonna die, huh? What happens if I die now? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, is that the end? Yeah, see? I knew I was not gonna die. Bluffing my way through that game. I'm just here because I want the Vulcan boss to like me. That's all that matters to me, to be honest. Oh, thank you so much. I made the right choice.
The Takan are as merciful as they are powerful. That you were fortunate to escape with your lives. But next time, you may not be so lucky.
This isn't over.
I assure you.
We've only just begun. He doesn't like me. I don't care. You're my enemy.
Can you track their warp signature?
Nothing. It's untraceable, just like before.
Notify Ambassador Spock. I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
What's the status of the repairs?
Hull breach should be patched up in a matter of hours. Impulse power is at 67%. Should be fully restored soon.
Still no luck tracking Galvin's warp signature. They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying. Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot.
Ooh, we're swearing. I like it. Let's go.
You had the con after the ship was attacked. What is your assessment? Given our current situation and the losses we have suffered.
I'd rather not fight this alone. We need to call for reinforcements.
We need bigger guns. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
Oh yeah, let's go do that.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
The nearest Federation outpost is Angoria. I can travel there by shuttle. and inform them personally of the threat from the Takan. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
This game keeps on giving. I want to go to Andoria. I want to go to Andoria.
And with Portal 6-3. His guidance.
Am I wrong that we only see Andoria in like Enterprise or something like this?
Delphi Ardu 4 is a restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Takan. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time. Time we can't afford to lose.
Right now, we have no way of knowing where those two Elydian ships are, or where they're going. Another Taconian might be able to at least point us in the right direction.
Or we're the ones pointing him right toward his fellow Takan, making the problem worse.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydek. Her logic is sound.
Logic is sound. Music to my ear. Let's go.
To be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
And I will speak with the Council. They need to understand...
By the way, if you've not read the autobiography of Spock,
I wish you luck.
Read it. Because that dude has a crazy life.
The future of the Federation may rest in your hand.
It takes a minimum of 8 crew on the bridge to run the ship. So we can expect at least that many hostiles.
They bioformed Hadri. They know we're coming.
Which means
we're still going on with this? We should have... Oh, God.
Now what? We need that door sealed.
You can handle that. Where do you need us?
There's an access panel there. You should be able to patch into the local system.
Oh, great. Let's get shot.
I'll cover you. On my signal. Now!
Please don't make me play with the tricorder. Not right now.
Looking for the bridge doors. Wait, what's this?
Got something?
Gravity.
Oh, yes.
Gravity inside the bridge. That'll throw anyone on the bridge right up into the seal.
That's not... Okay, sure.
Hey, Tosca, get ready to charge.
Charge?
Some gravity polarity. Now!
That's...
Amazing.
Close it.
How do we get them down?
I mean, I don't think just like stopping gravity would like just throw you into the... No? Am I wrong at physics? I don't think that's how it works. It's like, you know, that scene in Beyond where they fall from the cliff and like they go forward instead. It always pisses me off. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know. I'll check it out.
It's just up to you.
I'm the ranking officer.
And we're not in your army.
These prisoners can be useful to us. But if you kill them, we'll never know.
I can live with that.
I can live with that. Very Cisco of him.
You're an engineer, not a soldier. This is clearly my territory.
Jim,
You have enemy
I'm an engineer, not a soldier.
Each one of them has an innocent life inside. I'll keep watch on them.
As will I. We can't let our guard down around the enemy.
Okay,
Officer D
fair.
and I will figure out how to stop the ship.
Let's hurry. The rest of the Takan could show up any minute.
Yeah, did we close the doors? Like, what are we doing?
They're all over this place.
Yeah, don't touch them.
Look here. It's navigational data.
We saw that already. Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
It's only a display. We couldn't use it to change course or alter speed.
Oh, I'm too far. Here.
We're gonna be there in less than an hour.
We can't let that happen.
Hold on, it would take days to go this distance with our fastest ship. We're traveling at a warp factor many times greater than this ship should even be.
So TAS factor of warp. I think in TAS they go like warp to 100 or something, like something absolutely berserk. Let me see what's going on here.
Engines are redline, running at full power. But this main drive manifold is spiking way over nominal levels.
We're gonna blow up. Yeah, that's not good.
100% output. The warp cores wouldn't push this much plasma to the drive station.
Eledian's uniform make me think of the Prodigy ones.
The high speed, doesn't it?
And there's these crystals with the power from the Cartabula. Takana found a way to increase the engine output at top speed. We have to find a way to hit the brakes before we outrun anyone who could help us.
We stop it, so they can't get this ship where they're going and enact the next phase of their plan.
We're talking a lot. Can we do?
They don't destroy us all first. I would have thought this ship would disintegrate going this speed.
So what is their end game? They transformed individuals. They transformed this ship. In a way, how far will they go?
As far as we let them. Their technology certainly doesn't seem to have limits.
I hate to think what the Cartabula could do if it was plugged into something it was meant to power.
Okay, let's finish scanning all the things. Here, what is that? Oh, I'm out of range. Let's go closer.
These crystals are Takan technology. They seem to be active, just like the rest of their tech. Tetrametric pulses.
Tetrametric?
It's the energy signature of Takan technology. Everything they make gives off this type of radiation.
They're blocking the input. It's not responding at all. Everything I try, it just ignores me.
Maybe we should try that other console.
Good idea.
Where is it? Do I have more things to scan? Oh, here. Let's go see this one.
It's the Takan language.
From what I can tell, the ship's systems are actively responding to input.
Which is the opposite of how most bridges work. They usually send commands, not receive them.
It's from an intrusive program. This control station won't do us any good either. What have they done to this bridge?
Consoles running themselves, some clogged up with crystals that are sending off tetrametric pulses.
But none of this is sending signals outward. It's receiving.
They're flying the ship from somewhere else.
That should be impossible.
Okay, let's blast these
Explains
crystals.
why there's less than a full bridge crew. If they aren't flying the ship from the bridge, where are they controlling it from?
Okay, what else can I check? Nothing. Okay, well that was a good talk. What else can I do? I didn't do that. Let's see what up.
Gotta figure this out before we get wherever we're going.
Okay.
Resolute can't catch up to us.
That's not helping.
A whole different kind of trouble.
Come on, my man. Let's find a solution.
Any trouble?
Don't worry about me. Worry about Stretch over there.
Why?
He's looking for any excuse to vaporize the prisoners. I'll make sure he doesn't. Even if they're the enemy, it's not right.
We still don't know where's my boo, by the way. She's somewhere on that ship doing God knows what. Okay, so we still don't know what up. Should I scan the guys here? Like, can we scan them? No. Okay. What else can I do? What else can I do? Okay.
Careful where you point that thing.
It's not active. I can't see any way this would work as a weapon. It's dead.
Out of ammo?
Not sure. That's everything. Got some answers.
Okay, I need to touch everything so I can activate the rest of the thing.
Nothing else, then what's left is to make these Takan talk. And if they don't, we'll dispose of them.
Hey, that's not how we do this.
That is enough from you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I thought that thing was useless.
It was. No power. Until he touched it. Weapons must be bio-coded.
Our technology will only work for one of our kind.
Just knock him out.
This
Knock him out.
weapon works just fine for me.
Slow down, Arminta.
You can't control the ship with a disruptor.
Well, watch me.
I can use it to control you.
Exactly.
Let's talk.
Look at me being all like mean and stuff. Let's talk. I'm gonna play maybe 10 more minutes and then I need to go do stuff. Because I'm an adult, I suppose.
The Titan's communications officer says Captain Riker will be ready in just a moment.
Yes! The Titan is coming! Didn't I say that we should, like,
Damn.
find the Titan?
It's worse than I'd hoped. They didn't just compromise our shields. They stole the shield algorithms for all of Starfleet as well.
Oh, that's not good.
Every ship is potentially vulnerable to attack.
Like, the number of things that...
So much worse than it already was.
Given the potential consequences, we should notify Starfleet as soon as possible.
I don't disagree, but I'll reach out to Ambassador Spock about it.
Oh my god,
I
dude.
don't want to cause a panic. And I doubt he does either.
I have Captain Riker for you.
Daddy?
Let's not mention any of this shield business to Riker just yet.
What?
Put him through.
We're not lying to Riker. I'm just telling you that.
Captain
I will.
Riker, this is my first officer.
Oh my god, I feel so much better right now. I'm so happy to see him.
We were all meeting under better circumstances.
So do I, although you and I have actually met before.
We have.
I was a young lieutenant on the Potemkin. You were first officer on the Tuckerman. I piloted you and our science officer in a shuttle to survey quantum resonance in the planetary rings of Resurgence 6.
You were in a shuttle with the Riker and you don't remember?
You know, he gave
Oh
me
my
some
god.
good advice that day about a very difficult job. Yours.
Well, I'm not one to turn down some words of wisdom.
I will not lie to Riker. I don't care if my captain doesn't like me.
Where does your responsibility lie, first and foremost? To the captain, the crew, or the ship itself?
The crew.
This old chestnut. I am curious to hear what she says, though.
Ultimately, my responsibility is to the crew at large.
The needs of the many. You have been hanging around Ambassador Spock. But the truth is, it's a trick question. Every situation is different, and there are no easy answers.
Dude,
and
what?
in some cases, it might not be any of those three. It could be the Prime Directive.
No, I'm not gonna sacrifice the crew for the Prime Directive. What are you talking about, man?
Matter at hand. When you were with the Enterprise, you encountered a Takan entity known as Portal 6-3. The Enterprise was held captive in orbit until you were able to convince him to let the ship go.
All of which is detailed in the mission report.
What we want from you is what we can't get from the report. What can we use to get Portal 6-3 to help us?
I've often thought about that over the years. How a small difference in the
Yeah, that's absolutely right. It was a verbal Kobayashi Maru, 1000%.
The most important thing is, don't let him push you around. You can appear as a man or as a godlike projection. He'll test you, but don't be overwhelmed by the pageantry and theatrics.
I'll stand up to him. You can trust in that.
Good, but that's just the first step. Portal is full of bluster and bravado.
No, he doesn't like me!
And that's my other piece of advice. You want to appeal to him rationally. You don't want him thinking you're acting out of fear.
But we are afraid of the Takan, and with good reason.
He's not the sort to suffer fools. And he'll lose interest if he feels his time is being wasted.
I suppose that's one thing we have in common.
Do you think he knows that the Takan have returned?
He didn't even know they were gone when we went there. But the moment the Enterprise dropped into orbit around Delphi Ardu 4, he downloaded the entirety of the ship's computer. So I'd expect the same when you get there.
What if he won't cooperate and we have to face these Takan ourselves?
Then we have a much bigger problem on our hands.
What I mean is, in the 16 years since you discovered this outpost, there has to have been research. Battle plans for what to do about the Takan if we encountered more of them. I need to know what they are.
If I had that answer, it would have been the first thing I told you.
Yeah, dumbass.
We both know Command has had their share of hidden plans in the past.
Oh my god, dude, what the hell?
Captain Shelby's Special Projects Division at Starfleet Tactical.
Oh, we're going there, okay.
Trust me, this isn't some Starfleet conspiracy to keep you in the dark. But if you two don't think you're equipped to make contact, you need to tell me now. Because there is no silver bullet here. Now's not the time to hesitate. I'm
gonna go.
There are some things you can't be prepared for. And if there are no specific tactical solutions, we'll just have to take our chances. After all, risk is our business.
Ah, I'm going old Kirk.
Risk as best we can. But the Starfleet we know today is built on that aspect.
Yeah, I went old Kirk on him. Look at that. He likes it. Please like me. Please like me.
And I was part of it. But because there were no other signs of the Empire, we determined the best course of action was to create a restricted zone around the Delphi Ardu system. I have my concerns, but I'll clear the way with the brass for your travel into the restricted space. Just remember what I've told you. And it wouldn't hurt to read some Sun Tzu en route. Or Marcus Aurelius.
Anything else?
Machiavelli?
Thank you for your support, Captain Riker.
I wish I could be there myself. But my first officer would probably see to it that I stay on the bridge while they get all the excitement on the away mission.